So this is an RC3 I'm printing right now, and you can see the elephant's foot. Right there at the bottom, you can see it's got a little bit of a lip where some of that filament melted onto the plate. And when it comes off, you can feel it right there. You can't even really see it that much. The thing about that is, this is the part that presses against the forehead the most, that surface right there. And I think the reason for that is because of the weight of that lens. It's not quite straight up and down, it's tilted a little that way, and that levers that little edge into the forehead. So the more it's tilted this way, the more that edge is pressing into a forehead. But I also noticed when I was wearing one of these, that even with that ridge there, it only really matters in the middle. Because this part here presses against your forehead, and this over here doesn't. Your head doesn't fill this entire arc. Your forehead curves away from it around here somewhere. So this bottom edge, just in that center 4 inches or so, that's the main problem on these things. So here's what I'm doing. I've got a file, and I'm just taking it to that center section, to that elephant's foot, like that, and scraping it off, going this way. Until the ridge is gone. And then giving it a little bit of a tilt that way to give it a chamfer. And then I've got some, what grit is this? I've got some 36 course sandpaper. I'm doing that. And then I'm feeling it again to see how it is. And that's it. I'm not sure you can actually see the difference, but it's smooth there. I can feel the difference. And it doesn't matter if I do it over here or not, because that does not come into contact with anybody's forehead. And it doesn't even really matter if anything's happening up here or not, unless it's a pretty sizable thing. But the little tiny ridges that we get sometimes on this just because one layer's a little off, when I was wearing these things, they didn't matter at all. It was this edge in this range. Hope that helps somebody.